Good morning, Michael. Adam Pook here, Boston, Mass. I'm Jason Peterson's longevity specialist. And forgive me, I don't want to take up any unnecessary part of your time, but Jason is very interested in your well-being, what's going on with you. So I got your email about the weight training you're doing 4 times a week. I think there's 2 things going on with you behind this quadricep pain, this inability to walk for a prolonged period. So all that weight training is great, but every time you do it, whomever you are, whatever age, there's little traumas that materialize inadvertently in quadriceps, in calves, shin muscles. I don't think you have one thing wrong with you. I think it's a blood supply issue secondary to lots of tiny traumas in the quadricep. So what I'm doing right now is a little bit of deep tissue work in the quadricep. If I was working with you, or I'd be very happy to discuss this with your neurologist or just share this video with your trainer. Weaving in deep tissue work in the quadriceps, in the calf muscles. That was my elbow. I have a little massage tool, just a rubber ball. I always keep in a canvas bag. What you're doing is collecting the strength, but also having a secondary practice maintaining the tissue mobility with deep tissue work. This ensures the blood supply is getting in and out of the leg smoothly. You don't have that buildup of lactic acid. It's the most famous of the metabolic residue. That actually will diminish, slow you down, cause the pain, just keep you from walking. The other thing, I took the liberty of jumping online. I found a picture of you. You have a bowed right hip. I think the right hip is not shock absorbing when you are walking. That will quickly build up shin splints, not just in the shin, but essentially shin splints. Local constriction, metabolic residue buildup in the quadriceps as well. If I were to work with you when I'm out in Los Angeles, I'd want your trainer there. We could just discuss this. We would walk, stop, do the deep tissue work, get you walking again, and start to weave in the local blood supply with the active, prolonged walking. So Jason is very interested in your well-being, so you'll forgive the intrusion, but I want you to give you this to think about. Share it with your people in LA. Perhaps I can meet you in Los Angeles, but this one's from Jason. He wants to see you do well. If I do see it, you could not be in better hands, I promise.